Hello everybody, Flik here. It's time for yet another Let's Look At, and today we are taking a look at Unturned, a game by Nelson Sexton. That's right, one person. He's actually a teenager as well, and that's part of the reason why the game got such wide publicity recently, as it was released at the start of July. And it's published by Smartly Dressed Games. It's essentially a cross between DayZ, Rust, and that kind of thing, that genre of game, with an aesthetic similar to Minecraft, kind of, with crafting systems and a leveling system. And the same basic premise of the aforementioned games of being stranded with zombies and generally just looking around for things to help you survive, both in an offensive type way in terms of weaponry, but also defensive in that you have to find clothes, you have to find food and water. And I've been playing this a little bit by myself and quite enjoyed it, and then I also tried it with some friends last night for my weekly Steam group, and we had a ton of fun. And excuse the ice cream van in the background if you can hear it. So we're going to go to play. And we shall just do single player, and it'll throw me into this world here. It's the only world available currently, I believe, and this is going through the Steam Early Access program. And it's free to play. I should have probably mentioned that to start with. You can try it on Steam for free, entirely for free. So I would always recommend trying a game for free, just to see if it's your type of thing. Oh right, I have a character in progress, I totally forgot, and that's a zombie right in there. Do I have a light on this character? I can't remember what I left myself with. That's unfortunate, because it means it's going to be very, very hard to see if I don't have a light. I don't. I have a hammer, though, and a gun with 1 bullet. Alright, well, on the plus side, it looks like night might almost be over. And I can't remember what I was saying. What's this here? Batteries. I don't have a torch. Hello, zombie. Oh, right, yeah, critical hit if you hit them in the head. Right, so, yeah, this is a character I was actually playing before. I forgot that I had this character, because I was using one when I was playing online with friends on a different server, and it died, so I thought I'd lost everything. When you die, you just respawn somewhere on the island, with, again, kind of naked. That won't have any ammo in it. So yeah, in this character, I just finished clearing out an airport down there. You should hopefully be able to see. I ran out of ammo in doing so, but I found a hammer, so it's kind of a win-win situation. So when you do start off in Unturned, you are plumped down somewhere naked in this map, and you just wander around. There is a crafting system. I don't know any of the recipes, unfortunately, so your guess is as good as mine about what the kind of things you can make are. I know you can make like wooden shielding and barricades and that kind of thing. You can also drive in the game, so if you find a gas can, you can fill up a car that's not broken. And I just heard a zombie, so excuse me for a second here. No? On the plus side, it is becoming morning, so that's good. And we can go have a little look around. In fact, I'm going to have to fight my way down here. That is a note I misplaced. I found a bit of paper and tried to read it, not realising that it works like a signpost in Minecraft, so it was actually asking me what to write. Oh, I got totally distracted by getting surprised the game wasn't starting in daytime. To finish my story about the game being free to play, yes, it is entirely free to play. The only cost is optional. I'll take that. Oh, hello, zombie. So if you want to support the game, or if you just like it enough that you want some perks, there is a £3.99 gold upgrades. It's a very similar to how some phone games handle upgrades, except this doesn't have ads until you buy it. So yeah, if you spend £3.99 in pounds, or I think it's $5, I guess, you get a bunch of perks. A gold name, gold status in servers. I think you get double XP for when you buy skills, which I'll go into in a little bit. So, and I think the main reason for getting it isn't so much those perks. I think it's that if you enjoy playing this, it's a method of showing your support to Nelson. And I'm definitely considering, after the fun I had playing this last night with friends, to do at least that. Oh, hello, crawling zombie. I wondered who I could hear. Luckily, this hammer seems to do massive, massive damage if I catch them in the head. Good. So for zombie kills, I'm getting XP. You spend XP on any skills you want. And once I've cleared this area again, I'll show you the skill tree. Now that's the car I was using to get here on my right there. I don't think it has much fuel, but if my gas can is full, I can fill it up. These tents were filled with medical supplies, but I've since used them because I was actually pretty wounded by the time I'd cleared this place. Do you have any fuel left? 3%. That's enough to run over some zombies, but not really enough to drive me anywhere. So let's just do that, and do that, and do that. Zombies do just respawn now and then. I'm not sure what the timer on that is. Okay, I'm about to run out of fuel now. Alright. That was a terrible shot. And my only bullet as well. Luckily, this hammer appears to be OP as hell. There we go. So on the subject of guns, you can actually examine a gun and customize it, assuming you found something to customize it with. Like, for example, a new barrel or a new sight. I found laser sights. I found, like, ×2 scopes. It also tells you what type of ammunition the gun requires. So this uses Winchester ammo, which I do not have. Did I leave anything of value over here in tent? Bandages, antibiotics. That's handy, since if you haven't already seen along the bottom there, you have a pollution meter. That goes up as you eat food or water that's gone off, or if you do some other stuff that I won't go into. And if it reaches 100%, you die. You just die, because that's you being infected. So you can keep that down with vitamins and antibiotics, I assume. Yep. Oh, that's a massive effect, actually. Good. You see a plane in the distance there. You can't, unfortunately, that's the word I'm looking for. Unfortunately, you can't drive the plane. Aerial vehicles in this would be very interesting. And I should point out, for all the fun I've been having with Unturned, it's when I've been playing solo or when I've been playing with friends. I haven't tried an open server, and I suspect, even though this has an entirely different aesthetic, since it plays the same as DayZ and Rust, except it's free, that it will attract the same type of person. And I mean that as a negative. Why? Well, because people like trolling people in this type of game. So I would highly encourage that if you do play it, play with friends or play alone. I wouldn't play in open servers. That's just my personal opinion on the subject for this type of game. Anyway, it looks like there's no point in me clearing these people out, really. Not sure why he just stood still and let me do that, but... Oh, he actually landed a hit. That was unfortunate. Aha! Torch. I'll take that. Maybe I didn't clear this place out then. What do we have over here? Oh! Ammo for my gun! 2 whole bullets! And is that a bandage I see? No, that is vitamins though, so that will bring my infection level back down again. So let's eat the vitamins. And I should probably drink that cola I picked up as well, since I'm pretty thirsty. There. Alright, let's go explore. There's an aspect to the game I haven't really involved myself in too much yet, but I'm still doing a video on the game because it's free to play, and I think that everybody should give it a fair shake. I've been enjoying myself with it a lot. Obviously, if this visual style does nothing for you, then, you know, go play one of the games of this type that you have to buy. But I like this visual style, and it can still get pretty intense. Yeah, walk into me, walk into me. Gotcha. Oh, 1 bullet wasn't enough. Oh, because you had armor on, I guess. Alright, oh, hello there. Say hello to my new hammer. Someone else, you look like you've wet yourself. Alright, you're down as well. So I should have a lot of XP by now, so what I can do is go to my menu and go to skills, and you see this huge list of skills that you can invest in. I haven't actually invested anything in this character yet, but since I'm stuck with using a melee weapon, I'm going to do and take more or less... do and take more... Did I just say that? Do more and take less is the words I was looking for. Melee damage. In fact, I will take 2 of that, and I will take... I have never done any mining and chopping. That's what I was alluding to. You can chop down trees, you can mine stuff, but I've never found the tools to do so. I'll do slower starvation and dehydration for sure. 12 XP left over. Nah, need 15, so a couple of zombie kills and I can get something else. Yeah, so I'll leave the confines of my fort. I didn't point it out, but if you saw the bed where I spawned when we first started here. Swift magazine, don't have anything that takes that. The beds are spawn points, and I found it, so I set my spawn point up there in that tower because I found it a pretty easily defensible position. Duct tape, that is for crafting. Do you have any fuel? Oh, you do? Okay, good. Well, let's explore the next town over in this truck. There's a town over there in the distance I'm not sure if I've cleaned out yet. But we'll follow the road and see what we can discover. So last night when I was playing this, I was playing it with Dragonakis, Kensik and Matsumune. We did struggle to find each other because it's a pretty big map, but we were having tons of fun. The kind of nonsense you can get up to. We were cooperating and just kind of exploring. I found a secret ninja costume that did nothing but makes you look like a ninja, so that's automatically win. And yeah, it's just a whole lot of fun. It's such a simple thing. But it takes what is a very popular, at least right now, style of game, boils it down to its most simple premise and puts it in a scenario in a game of this visual style that you would think wouldn't work because it doesn't have the gritty feel that DayZ or Rust has. And yet, I find myself enjoying this more than those. Again, granted, I'm not playing with the general public, which may be why. How many zombies are following me? They are pretty relentless when it comes to hunting you down after you aggro them. So that's got 3% fuel left. I'll try and remember that. And now... Oh, there's a third behind him on the floor, yeah. Oh, actually, I attracted many more than I thought I did. That's a little less easy to deal with. I had a katana when I was playing last night with my friends, and that killed stuff even faster. Yeah! It's a good job weapons don't have durability, I think. Alright, so we cleared out a lot of the zombies in this town, which means I can probably raid it for supplies. What have we got here? A beret. Am I wearing a hat? I'll take it and see. Oops, I just took off my backpack by mistake. That was a very bad idea. My magic cloak, sorry. No! Stop taking off my shirt! Equip. There. Do it this way. Don't want to run around in nudity. Or run around nude, rather. Yes, I am wearing a hat, so therefore I don't need this. Get rid of it. You have a carry weight based on your backpack. I am currently wearing a backpack and a magic cloak, which are increasing the amount I can carry. And you have 4 active slots, so I should probably put my torch on one of them for when it comes to night time. Binoculars, put it on the number 3. I actually forgot I had them. So there we go, we can explore that way as well. And the torch works. I believe the torch runs on batteries, but I'm not 100% sure. So what do I need? I still need water, and I still need a bit of food now as well. But I don't want it to be mouldy, because that will increase my... yeah, I'll take those. That will increase my pollution level again. There's also a car there that might have more fuel. So let's see. Is this drivable? It is. 7% fuel, so that would take me to the next town again. Oh, can of cola. Yoink, and it's not mouldy, so that's good. Another magic cloak. Well, I don't need 2. I'm already magic enough, thank you. Adrenaline shot I do not require. There it is. Cola. Right. So that got me from 59 to 44. Good. Club you around the back of the skull. Front of the skull, rather. I could do with finding more ammo as well, but food is the priority. That is... I don't have what uses civilian bullets, I don't think. Mouldy tomato. I don't want to have to eat mouldy food. Oh, there's another revolver. That'll probably have ammo in it, so I'll trade it for the one that has none. Yeah, it's got a full clip. Excellent. Nothing here. We'll check next door, we'll check that house, and then move on and see what else we can find. Well, we are now just at the stage, and I think we reached it pretty quickly, actually. Cloth, that's for crafting. That I'm now just playing the game. I kind of got my feelings about Unturned out straight away. I've been enjoying it a lot, and it's free to play, so there's no excuse for not at least giving it a fair shake and giving it a go. Definitely play it with friends, if you want to enjoy it to its fullest. I would avoid public servers for that same reason. But it is pretty fun on your own as well. You can get overwhelmed very easily until you build up a... Oh, hello. Until you build up a good base of weaponry to protect yourself, or upgrades. Alright, you come and get me too. But yeah, it's a really great game, and it's been made by just one guy. I don't think his age is particularly relevant, because talent has nothing to do with age necessarily, but one young guy has made a very good game. Oh, travel pack. I'm not entirely sure if that's better or worse than what I'm using. Also, a zombie followed me. Yeah, I heard you. Cans must be for crafting as well. What backpack type am I using? Army grade, so no, that's probably better. Oh, a swing park. Can I go in the swings? Let's check this house before we do that, though. More cloth. We could try some crafting as well, but as I say, I don't know any of the recipes yet. I'm still new to some of this. So I'm not sure what works. I assume you can use them to make stuff that will stop bleeding. This is my swing. My park. It's no one else's. Oh yeah, that car had fuel in it, didn't it? So we can follow the road then. Yeah, so we can play on a little bit. But if you've already seen enough and are interested, there will be a link in the description box below for you to see it on Steam. And I highly encourage you, if after playing it you like it, to show some support to the dev by doing the optional upgrade. Even if you don't want any of the stuff it offers you. I think when someone does something well, it deserves to be rewarded. So keep that in mind. And it might help encourage them to make more games in the future, and who knows what it'll do next. Granted that technically this isn't innovative because it's following a game type that is, you know, more and more popular these days and getting copied more and more these days, but the way it's been done here, it feels different enough. Let's get you. That was a miss. That was not. I wonder what happens if you drive your car into the water. I've never actually tested that. Oh. The car vanishes. Okay, good to know. If you drive a car into the water, it disappears. Can I be a bully? No. Oh, hello there. Was that yours? Poor little fellas. Was there anything down here? Yes, actually. There's something over there, I think. No, the cooler won't have anything in it. Oh, another backpack. Knapsack. Okay. So unfortunately my car decided to disappear, although it was already out of fuel anyway. So now we're at that difficult point where I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's something across the water in the distance there. But we can have a look in the wild though. There's animals to hunt. I haven't found a way to start a fire, a campfire I mean, or whatever else, to be able to cook the meat you get from hunting, but that's definitely a thing you can do to get food. Oh, in fact, there's an animal right there. What is that? It's taking a drink. It's a deer, I think. Be very, very... Oh, hello deer. I'm doing this because I love you. How many bullets do you take to die? There we go. So that dropped a fur pelt and a bunch of meat, and I hear a zombie nearby. Hello there, you heard me, did you? Right, so now if I'm safe, I'll take a look at the crafting menu and we can maybe see if I've got the means to make something. Right, seems safe. So, crafting. Crafting. What can we combine? Wire? Very sharp, almost barbed. Okay, so wire mixed with rags? Oh, I don't have a tool actually, so I don't think I can. Craft? Unknown recipe. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to because I have no tool to use for the actual crafting process. It's a shame. I wish I'd found an axe, because then I could test breaking down the trees and see what I could do with the wood. I know you can make wooden barricades. I think I said that already. But beyond that, I'm not sure. You can also scavenge for berries, although the one time I tried to eat berries that I found in the forest, I went on an acid trip. Same thing happened in this game. So we can see if we can find anything like that. Potentially under trees usually. There's like kind of darker bushes and that's where you can find some berries. Ah, red berries. No, pink. Sorry. No space in my inventory. Okay, I'm safe. We are damaged, so I'll just eat the painkillers. Get my health back a little bit. Item added, pink berries. Pink berries. Okay. Did they heal me? I wasn't paying enough attention. I think those are actually just a positive effect. Good, no acid trip then. I don't see anything in... Oh, actually, that's a massive town over there. So we can head in that direction and then maybe do a tiny bit more exploring and then it'll probably end there. And if you are interested in playing Unturned with me, we might play it again on the weekly Steam group we do on Flik's Gaming Stuff. And there's a link to that on my channel page. Is there any more berries here that we can consume? No? It's worth pointing out that... Oh wait, no, I am wearing pants. I thought I was wearing no pants, but I am. On this character. Because you do spawn in entirely naked. Not that it matters when you're a pixel body, of course, but still. I'm surprised that there's not any wildlife. No zombies is... It makes sense, because I'm in the middle of bloody nowhere right now, but... No wildlife? Oh, unless they ran when they heard the shots. Do I have any bullets left? One bullet. Okay then. Oh, more pink berries. I'll take those. Alright, let's try and get over there. I haven't even talked about the stamina in the bottom right, but I assume you've been watching it go down as I sprint and whatnot. Also, excuse the Skype noise in the background. Yeah, your stamina regens pretty slowly, so you've got to try and use it only when you need it. Because zombies aren't faster than you, but they can sometimes just catch you and that slows you down, and then other zombies will grab you and you can very quickly find yourself in a situation where you die really, really easily. Speaking of dying really, really easily, something like that may happen once we get here. If I remember rightly from our exploration last night when I was playing with the others, that white building is actually a boat, and it's where survivors had set up a camp, and there's actually beds and quite a few supplies as well, but it was also massively well guarded. Or, well, guarded is probably the wrong word, but there's lots of zombies. In fact, I can see quite a few right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, there's going to be more than that though. Right, let's go see, because if I can get some food and water there, that'll be this character still safe, which would be great. Should point out as well that some guns have automatic fire, semi-automatic, and some of them have safeties as well, so you have to be cautious if you pick up a gun and start hoping to fire it straight away that the safety isn't on, because otherwise it could get you eaten, and I'm speaking from experience. Oh, Mounties are super strong then. Not against the hammer! Ah yeah, safe for all. See, this is a bit where you can get lots of... Oh, hello, random Berettas. Yoink. Oh, I don't have any room for them. Damn. We can eat the berries. Did that take off hunger when I ate them before? Oh, it did, and a tiny bit of thirst as well. In fact, I had cattle drops as well, didn't I? Just put that down there to trap my back. Beretta. There. I hear a zombie somewhere. How many bullets we got? 4. Well, that's better than nothing. Oh, a pickaxe! I could actually go mining. A cot. Well, first let's do what we came here to do. Oh, the safety's on. See what I mean? Okay, that's a lot more than I... Oh, where did they come from? Damn it. Oh, of course, the gunshots alerted the ones in the town. Yeah, just form a line and I shall smack your damn faces in. Oh, I'm swimming. Yeah, zombies can't swim, for the record. Oh, that unequipped me as well. Or we could just run past you and hope to find another gun. Because that's actually a lot more zombies than I thought there was. Oh, and there's more. Goody. They did a good job keeping up with me despite the fact I was running. I'm not going to be able to grab that pick, unfortunately, so I don't think we're going to get to see what mining looks like. Oh, there's a medkit in there. I mean, there was cola and fuel, I think. It's a hat. Do I have anything else? Nope. Binoculars, torch, gun with no bullets. I wish there was a... Well, maybe there is actually a button just to drop the thing you're equipped with. To save me going into my inventory and dropping from there. Zombies can't climb. Screw you, zombies! Ah, another magnum, hopefully with some bullets in it. 6 bullets. Alrighty. Yeah, they're pissed. I forgot to say that you can crouch and go prone as well. Like so. There's a... What is that over there? It's a hammer. So, I want a map of the area. There's a lot of good stuff here, but unfortunately, I'm surrounded by who knows how many zombies hiding below me. They're actually very good at getting out of your line of sight when you can't be reached. So yeah, I think we're probably going to have to end our look at Unturned now, because otherwise I'm just going to spend ages hammering these zombies to death. I'm not sure if you want to see that or not. Oh, there we go. That worked out well. Oh, there they are. They're all in there. Well, actually, if they're stuck, that might work out. And there's a lot of them. Oh, for some reason killing that one triggered them. Where was that pickaxe? Oh, there's another pickaxe, in fact. Hey there, zombies. Let's see if we can grab it really quickly, just to try it. Oh, it wasn't in here. Where was it? Oh, it was over here. Okay. So now what we need to do is escape the horde. Can I swing with this? I can, but I don't know if it will hit anyone. Zombies can't swim. Well-known fact. Screw you, horde. Screw you. Right, I don't think there's any stones over on this island, so actually I think we will call it there. There will be a link in the description box below for you to try out Unturned. It's free, so there's absolutely no harm. And if you want to show your support to the dev who made it, the person who made it, consider getting the £3.99 upgrade pack. So yeah, that's going to conclude this video. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like. My name has been Flik, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ta for now.